Hello student, good evening. Today I want to share with you lesson plan, that is biology lesson plan, and the topic is plant tissue. When we prepare lesson plan, the first is general object to develop the interest of student in learning biology, and another is to develop the creativity in student to develop understand about the reality, and another is specific object knowledge interest and skills, and last one is understanding knowledge to let them aware difference between plant and animals, to let them various types of tissue student can do discussion about the tissue. Students can do comparative study of different types of tissue. Teaching aids chalk, duster, pointer, chart, and rolling board. Previous knowledge assumed students know about the tissue. Next is introduction question. The question first is, what is the smallest unit of any living organism? Answer is cell. What is known as group of cell? Tissue. The tissue which is present in plant body is called plant tissue. Declaration of topic. Now today we will study about plant tissue. After the declaration of topic, we start the topic. First is introduction. The structure of functional unit of body is called cell, and the tissue are found in all living beings. Students are here write pupils activity. Students are listening very carefully. Explanation method. The group of cell is called tissue. Some different types of tissue are present in plant, which is called plant tissue. Student gives positive response because they know about plant tissue, that is student activity or pupil activity. Now another is questionnaires. When we teach this topic, put questions. What is tissue? The pupil activity is group of cell is called tissue. What is cell? The structure and the functional unit of the living body is called cell. Here I draw on board tissue, single cell and group of cell. Group of cell is called tissue. The structure of the tissue. And after this, what do you mean by the plant tissue? Those tissue which are present in plant cell is called plant tissue. And next start another topic, types of plant tissue. Two types of tissue are present in plant body, meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Students activities, students are paying attention to me. The mainly two types of tissues are present. First is meristematic tissue and another one is permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue is further divided into three categories, and meristematic tissue is help to growth: apical meristem, lateral meristem and intercalary meristem. Apical meristem or a apical meristematic tissue growth to the apex region, and lateral intermeristem tissue to broad width or intercalary between the two nodes. Next one is permanent tissue. Permanent tissue permanent tissue is following divided into two categories: simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue. Simple permanent tissue further divided into three: parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. And complex tissue is divided into xylem and phloem. Simple tissue, that is parenchyma, group of parenchyma. This group of cell is called tissue, that is parenchymatous tissue, and another one is collenchymatous tissue, and last one is sclerenchymatous tissue. Sclerenchymatous tissue is double layered tissue. The outer wall is thick and inner wall is thin. That's a simple tissue. And complex tissue is further divided into two categories: xylem and phloem. That's xylem's tissue and phloem tissue. Okay, and the last questions. What do you understand by the cell? Write the difference between xylem and phloem. Explain the permanent tissue and explain the parenchyma sclerenchymatous tissue. Now home assignment or a homework, fill in the blanks in the form of fill in the blanks. Question number first, the group of cell is called dash. Second, dash and dash are the complex tissue. Question number third is the structural and dash unit of the body is called dash. That's function. The lesson plan is complete, which is on plant tissue.